Hi there, welcome to the Uke Stuff channel and welcome to this demonstration and tutorial of my chord melody arrangement of the folk song Barbara Allen. What we're going to do in this video is, first of all, I will talk about what chord melody is. Then I'll demonstrate the song on GCEA soprano concert tenor ukulele. Then I'll demonstrate the song on baritone DGBE ukulele. Then I'll do a tutorial for GCEA ukulele and then a tutorial for baritone DGBE ukulele. If you want to support the work on this channel, there are three things you can do. Number one, you can like the video. Second, you can subscribe to the channel. And third, you can always buy me a cup of coffee to say thank you for making this content at www.buymeacoffee.com/ukestuff. If you like chord melodies, there are other resources on my website that you can find. And I also have 2 books of chord melodies of hymns and carols available for purchase that you can find at the Buy Me a Coffee page, as well as on the Apple Bookstore and on the Kindle, Amazon Kindle store, and from Amazon in print. Now, what is chord melody? Chord melody is a great next step as you move from strumming and singing to letting the ukulele stand on its own as an instrument. Both are good, and chord melody leads to future other more complicated playing. Chord melody allows you to play a chord, and the last note that you hit is the melody. As a side note, if you play any of my chord melodies, the highest note that sounds is the melody of the song. So if you just want to play the melody, just play the highest note that you see at any particular time. Again, chord melody is played with the thumb. There's not a whole lot of advanced techniques. It allows you to get into the joy of letting the ukulele speak by itself. You'll be seeing both standard notation and tablature as you read. The standard notation is there to help people that read music know what's happening with the notes themselves, as well as to have a better idea of rhythm. For everyone else, tablature is underneath. There are 4 lines. The bottom line is the 4th string of your ukulele, which is the string that's closest to you. So on my ukulele here, the string closest to me is the 4th string, and the bottom string is the 1st string. It's sort of flipped in tablature as if you're looking at your ukulele that way. If there's a number, it means that's what fret you press down. If there's a 0, it means you play an open string. And if there's no number, you don't play that string. And if you have those basics, then you can play chord melody. Now let's demonstrate the song on GCEA soprano concert or tenor ukulele. All right, let's do the tutorial for GCA soprano concert tenor ukulele with Barbara Allen. We're going to start on the 2nd string 1st fret, 1st string open, 1st string 1st fret, F chord with your pinky playing the 1st string 3rd fret. 1st string 1st fret, 1st string open, 2nd string 3rd fret, D minor chord strings 4th, 3, and 2, 2nd string 3rd fret, 1st string open, 1st string 3rd fret, and then you're going to make a D minor at the 8th fret, which is a G minor shape at the 8th fret, strings 3, 2, and 1. Repeat the 1st string, and then I would put my 1st finger on the 1st string 7th fret and play all 4 strings, and then the 2nd string 8th fret, and then just go backwards, string 2, string 1, and then slide your 1st finger down to the 1st string 8th fret, and then plant fingers 2 and 3 at the 10th fret on strings 3 and 2, playing strings 3, 2, 1. Second string, third string, slide up to the second string, 8th fret, and then jump with your pinky to the first string, 5th fret, and then jump down again to the F chord with your pinky on the first string, 3rd fret. First string open, strings 4, 3, and 2, second string, 3rd fret, then F chord, add your pinky on the first string, 3rd fret, slide up to the G shape at the 5th fret, playing strings 3, 2, and 1. Then a C7 where you're going to spread your 2 fingers really wide and play the 4th string, 3rd fret, and the 1st string, 3rd fret. And then an F chord, and then 2nd string, 1st fret. If you're going to repeat, you'd play the 2nd string, 1st fret, 1st string open, 1st string, 1st fret. If you're going to end the song, you'd play the F chord, and then just the 2nd string, 1st fret. And that's Barbara Allen on GCEA soprano concert or tenor ukulele. Let's get into the tutorial for baritone DGBE ukulele. You're going to play the 2nd string, 1st fret, 1st string open, 1st string, 1st fret, then a C chord with your pinky on the 1st string, 3rd fret. 1st string, 1st fret, 1st string open, 2nd string, 3rd fret, A minor chord, strings 4, 3, and 2, 2nd string, 3rd fret, 1st string open, 1st string, 3rd fret, and then you're going to play an A minor, which looks a lot like D minor at the 8th fret. So you're playing strings 3, 2, and 1 there, repeat the 1st string, then I would slide my 1st finger up 1 fret, and you're going to play a G chord with that shape, all 4 strings, and then you would play the 2nd string, 8th fret, however you want to play it. Then you go backwards, 2nd string, 1st fret, slide the 1st string up to the 8th fret, and then fingers 2 and 3 at the 10th fret on strings 3 and 2, only strings 3, 2, and 1. 2nd string, 3rd string, then slide up to the 2nd string, 8th fret. I put my pinky on the 1st string, 5th fret, then a C chord with a pinky, 1st string open, C chord, strings 4, 3, and 2, 2nd string, 3rd fret, C chord again, add the pinky to the 1st string, 3rd fret, the D shape at the 5th fret, strings 3, 2, and 1, a G7 where you're going to spread your fingers really wide and play the 4th string, 3rd fret, and 1st string, 3rd fret, C chord, 2nd string. If you're going to keep playing the song, you'd play the 2nd string, 1st fret, 1st string open, 1st string, 1st fret, and then go back to the repeat. If you're going to end the song, you just play a C chord and then follow it up with the 2nd string. And that's Barbara Allen on baritone DGBE ukulele. I hope you've enjoyed listening to and learning how to play Barbara Allen on GCEA and DGBE ukulele in Chord Melody. Thanks so much for joining me for the video. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll be back soon with some more uke stuff for you.